of my favorite expressions of connection that I've ever seen.
In what way?
Well, like, we sometimes forget how wonderful and important it is to connect to ourselves and to the worlds that we've come from. You know, we always connect going forward. And I think sometimes it's only when we get really old that we think of connecting backwards.
I know what you mean, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because life is always going forwards. It's always going forwards. It's always going forwards. And then you see old people and they are really in touch with connecting backwards, sitting with their friends, talking to grandkids, talking to their kids. So there's like a beautiful, and I don't know what it was like for you, but when I was growing up, that was like the number one thing that my grandmother loved to do. It was like coffee and tea.
Yeah.
You know, they'd be like, I want to coffee. I want to coffee, Trevor. Come dance a tea. Come dance a You know what I mean? It was like, and that was the thing like grannies loved.
Yeah, of course.
Like African grannies. It was always like, I've got my coffee and my tea and my bread. Like my great-grandmother loved coffee and my grandmother loved tea.
Yeah.
And they would just sit around with their bread and their cup of whatever beverage they'd chosen. And they would just connect. And that's where you'd hear all the stories, and that's where you'd hear all the gossip. That was my favorite thing.
Oh yeah, what's coffee without gossip? What's coffee without? It's funny, I saw my husband's abuela yesterday. I went and saw her in the Heights, and the first thing they said to me is like, Cristiana, do you want coffee?
Oh yeah,
yeah. The Dominicans, they're like, coffee is such an integral part
really
of the culture.
Is. Yeah.
And it's like, you can't say no. You have to say yes. Even though it's...
What is their style of coffee, by the way? Is it like a... Because I know every region will have like a different vibe
I'm
of
gonna
coffee.
mess it up. They make it in like this metal thing. I don't know the name of it, and they put it over the stove.
Oh yeah, okay, I've seen those.
Yeah, they put it over the stove, and it's strong. It's like an espresso, and they're like, it's as much sugar as you want, but it's made with like so much love.
Yes.
So I couldn't say no, and then we like caught up over coffee.
That's what I love. I don't know. Till this day, when I smell coffee brewing or tea, my brain goes, there's a story coming up.
Yeah.
It has like a warm feeling of like, tell me what's going on in your life, or tell me what's happening with the neighbors.
Yes,
like, you know?
Exactly. And especially like, it's kind of low stakes enough to make someone feel comfortable.
Oh, I like that.
Because if you say to someone, let's meet up for wine, then you're you don't know where it's going to go. But it's coffee, feels kind of casual. And then as the time goes on, the gossip flows.
If my grandmother ever said to me, Trevor, let's grab a glass of wine, and I'd be like, Granny, what's going on in your life? And how can I help? That would have been a red flag for me.
Well, a coffee is the what do you call it? It's a green flag.
Yeah, it really is. Definitely is a green flag.